Moving on, let's take you to Europe, where U.S. troop deployment in Romania serves a dual purpose of sending out a warning to Moscow while boosting morale among NATO allies in Southeast Europe to hold the line. It is the first time since the Second World War, 75 years ago, that the U.S. Army's 101 Airborne Division has returned to Europe. The division's rare presence is just a few miles from the Ukrainian border with Romania and is a clear indication that Washington is aiming to support NATO allies without being directly involved in the ongoing conflict in Ukraine. U.S. troops are training at an airbase in Romania in the northern part of the country. Soldiers from both countries participated in drills, fired artillery, launched helicopters, and dug trenches near the front lines in Kherson. The troop deployment underlines a warning sign to Moscow that the U.S. will defend every inch of NATO territory, a pledge President Biden has reiterated often in recent days, but without tempting Russia into escalating the war. The joint exercises are also a way to ensure that other troops in Southeast Europe can hold ground if it comes to it. However, it remains unclear what footprint will the U.S. Army keep at the base. The decision will soon be made by the Pentagon as to whether to maintain the number of troops and senior commanders there or bring the number down. Meanwhile, developments in the U.S. Congress might also see an impact in the U.S. aid to Ukraine in the coming months. A small but significant number of American lawmakers are weary of the cost of meeting Ukraine's continued demands. Back in October, senior Republican Kevin McCarthy said that his party might not be too willing to write a blank check to Ukraine. An important part of NATO's defense structure is military presence in the eastern part of the alliance's territory. The allies have enhanced NATO's presence by establishing multinational battle groups in these nations. But even among supporters of maintaining a strong presence in Eastern Europe, who have pointed out that the U.S. and NATO did not do enough to deter Russia from launching an invasion last February.
Let's go! 39. Thanks, guys.